Hi, I'm Jacob from Reality or Rhetoric. I'm sure that everyone had a really fantastic 4th of July. Everyone was probably celebrating by lighting up the fireworks, driving the dogs insane, having a cookout, hot dogs, hamburgers, ribs, and all the things. And you probably spent a lot of time with your friends and family, but apparently we had to put that on hold to talk about black mermaids. Well, now there's a hashtag on Twitter, not my Ariel. One, all it takes is one person. They wrote a post saying that they were very disappointed that Halle Berry or any other black woman was going to be playing Ariel, the fictitious mermaid in the one movie, My Little Mermaid, from up 10 years ago. And that's how people spent their 4th of July, because when you're celebrating the birthday of your 240-year-old best country absolutely in the world, you're going to be talking about black mermaids. Yeah, I don't have a dog in this fight. Just to be clear, I don't have any involvement. I do not care at all. If this was a historically accurate issue where it was a white person in a book or a movie that was based on a true story and they were making a black person play the role that was going to someone who historically has been white, it would be a completely different issue. As with the James Bond franchise, people had an uproar very, very similar to this because Idris Elba, who's a very good man, very good actor and everything, it was going to be playing James Bond. But James Bond is a film franchise that goes back a really long time and a book franchise that goes back a really long time. And he's been white. He's been played by a lot of white actors who seem to play the character pretty well. And people said, well, since he's black, he's not going to be able to play the character well because he's traditionally been white. Well, that's a different argument entirely. The fish doesn't even exist. It's a black woman playing a mythical creature, so there's slightly less of a dog in this fight. I really don't care one way or the other how this turns out at all. But what I'm trying to get out is this broke the internet. The internet people shouldn't have even been on the internet because they should have been spending time with their friends and their family, at least in the United States. But this thing seems to be also existing in Russia, Canada, and China. So people have a lot of free time now. That's good. I'm just glad that when you're celebrating the day that you had a country and you live in the best country in the world, well, you do have freedom, and you're gonna sometimes people use their freedom for disturbing and useless things, but that's on them. I'm glad everyone had a happy 4th of July. I hope everyone got to see their friends and their families and their dogs and destroy the carpet and everything. This is Jacob from Reality or Rhetoric. If you like what you saw, I'll make more videos. Like, comment, subscribe.